But how we as a Christians, or even if you are not, how we can survive this life with needs and how we can be stronger and smarter and more successful. Our need for money is endless. Our need for position, prestige. The perspective of need change from a person to person, from a place to place, from culture to culture. Even religion plays a big role of needs. Like, a Muslim, he need to go to do Hajj. Why? Because they told him, if you go there around the black stone and you kiss it, it erases your sin. So now the poor guy in Indonesia, he save a lot, all his life money, so he can fly to a country far away. He have nothing to do with it, fooling himself that he is going to kiss the black stone now and he's going to be new. Are you with me? So because now he have a need based on his religion, he is going to waste all his money. This poor man who works so hard, poor country, like a person in Bangladesh, how much he make a month? $100, $50? How much is going to take him to save $6,000? This is mission impossible. And then when they save it, they go spend it in the pocket of the Saudi. So here you see that the need to change. Why? Because of religion. So religion can do a negative impact in your needs, in your ability and capability, in your understanding of life, in your functioning or the way you function in life. When a person, based on his religion, he gave a charity. There is people they give a charity because they believe charity is the right thing to do. Like Christians, that's how they believe. But there is people they give a charity because they think if they give a charity, they go to heaven. Those are the Muslims. They are not giving charity because they like to help the poor, but they are bribing God, good deeds. It's a religion based on something called good deeds. So you kill the Christian, you steal their money, you give a charity to the Muslims. Uh, so here we have a different perspective of what is called good deed and bad deed. When I ask Muslims in Indonesia what is Allah, does that claim word mean nature, essence? I find those Muslims in Indonesia, or especially those countries who don't know the religion or the language, when they say such a thing, it's just because they are more confused than others. With that, you know, uh, if you go right now to dictionary and you try to find out what the word that mean or the essence of it, you will find that according to the Quran, uh, Allah don't have a soul. He don't have let us say a spirit. Sorry, that will be better. He is not a spirit, and he have no spirit. Yet in the Quran it says that Allah He sent His spirit. So He don't have a spirit, but He sent His spirit. So the spirit is something He owned, but He is not a spirit. In the same time, when the Muslim they try to talk or they speak about the word that, it's very silly because this God have no nature in order to have such a essence. He have no nature. What is the nature of Allah? If you ask any Muslim, what is the nature of Allah? What is Allah? They don't know. As an example, when the Quran says Allah, He rose above the throne. Okay, so the nature of that God, is it a nature of something physical, move from place to place, or doesn't? Muslims don't dare to answer. But if you read it, you will see he is moving, obviously, from place to place. In fact, he is sitting on the chair. And the second you ask them about that, they say nobody knows anything about Allah. As the Quran says, وَلَا يُحِيطُونَ بِشَيْءٍ مِنْ عِلْمِهِ. They do not know anything about him except what he told them. And what Allah he told them, nothing. So the Muhammadan, they use words just to, let us say, uh, to avoid the question. Like what that mean? What is that Allah? Or the essence of Allah? No, they don't know. They don't know.